The paradox of vulnerability. Hi, I'm Ed Riggins, but most people just call me Riggo. Welcome back to Thoughts for Thursday. And no, this is not a virtual background. Greetings from the beautiful panhandle of Florida and Rosemary Beach. I'm reminded a lot that there's something paradoxical about this business of vulnerability. Check out this quote from a 2018 study in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology. Out of fear, many individuals decide against vulnerability. But our findings suggest that given the positive consequences of showing vulnerability for relationship quality, health, or job performance, it might indeed be beneficial to try to overcome one's fears and to choose to see the beauty in the mess of vulnerability, close quotes. It's a paradox, isn't it? The study actually showed that you may feel weak when you demonstrate vulnerability, but others perceive you as strong and trustworthy. Less than a week after I read that study, I saw this quote from the actress Gabrielle Union. To lead with radical transparency is not putting your weakness on display and giving the opposition ammunition to take you out. It is freeing yourself from the shame that surrounds your challenges. Close quote. Here's an approach I use that might be helpful to you. Say you're engaged in a conversation with your boss or a client or your romantic partner. They say something that throws you off a little bit, kind of throws you for a loop. You're not sure how to respond. Try this. Just pause and take a deep breath. It signals presence. Then, depending on your internal experience, you might say something like, wow, I'm feeling a little pissed right now. Give me just a moment to process this. That signals anger. Or you might say, I'm feeling a little bummed as we discuss this. Give me a moment. That signals sadness. Or maybe, hey, I'm feeling a little nervous as we're talking about this. Give me just a second to process. That signals fear. I have found that with most people, this works most of the time. And it works because three things happen. One, you buy yourself some time to actually figure out how you feel about whatever just happened. And two, you give them invaluable information about your current emotional state, information without which they can't quite know how to deal with you in the moment. And three, you give them this information in a way that doesn't cause them to feel defensive. It's like you're just looking at the gas gauge or getting the test results back from the lab and telling them how it turned out. This is scary at first, but I find that it brings me closer to the people in my life. Thanks for joining me.
Doors closing.